up, everybody? Welcome back to Twisted Life of TV. I am Poetry. You are here. Oh, I forgot I got my Spanish on. I got my Spanish on. Turn it off. Turn it off. This was Traveling Talk Thursday, child, because I forgot to do it on Tuesday. Woo! And I did not mean to forget to do it, but I forgot to do it. Hopefully we'll get to work on time today. I'm only leaving like 2 minutes later than what I wanted to leave. So I hope that doesn't like negatively affect my flow. I left last week, child. I tried to leave my house at 7:15 because it's been taking me 35 minutes to get to work. So I tried to leave my house at 7:15, thinking I said, okay, bam, I'm gonna get there about 7:45, 7:50. You know, I still didn't get to work till 8:15. A whole hour in traffic. Pissed me to flick off. Morning. They just be waving. Good morning. Just be waving. How y'all doing? How y'all doing? I told you I got some friendly neighbors. As of right now, I'm going a different way through my neighborhood. And I know my daughter told me not to even like come on here and record until I get out the freaking neighborhood. So I'm about to put it on pause so I can pass my sign. All right, bet that I'm out. So, yeah, I told you I had some friendly ass neighbors, dog. Let me tell you, they are too friendly. I have one in particular who's too friendly. Now, I had the nice little neighbor. I posted up on IG. Made me the nice, hot, warm banana nut bread with chocolate chips. I'm not a fan. I like chocolate chips and chocolate chip cookies. I like chocolate wrapped around my caramel, my caramel. That's it. But I'm not really. I like chocolate wrapped around my malted eggs, like my malted eggs for Easter, or my Whoppers. I like chocolate in that sense. And every once in a while I can get with an M&M. Every once in a while, but not often. I'm not a big chocolate fan like that. I like chocolate in my ice cream. Like if we have like a peanut butter parfait from Dairy Queen, yeah, I could deal with my chocolate, but it is chocolate and caramel mixed. But I'm not one of them people that like, oh my God, I gotta have chocolate. I'm not one of them people. So hopefully, I noticed that my videos ain't been as stable as they could be. Thank ass. So hopefully I don't get as much shake than what I have been getting. My hair is all over my head. I have not combed it, tamed it, shaped it, nothing. This morning, I figure I do that once I get to work, because I feel like going to work. It's not that I don't feel like going to work. I need a vacation, a real vacation where I don't have to do shit. You know, sometimes you plan a vacation and then you're so busy doing everything, sightseeing, meeting folks, hanging out with folks, going out to dinner, going out to shows, that you don't actually find time to fucking relax. I need a relaxed vacation. I need to be laid up, railroad tracks. I need to be laid up on somebody's bed somewhere, or somebody's beach somewhere, or by the lake with no mosquitoes somewhere, doing nothing, Nathan. Phone not ringing, not on the internets, none of that. That's what I need. But back to the damn neighbors. Okay, so I didn't eat the bread. It was my understanding that she was a baker, but I had to think about the fact that, y'all, this is still in the age of the C-19. It is still in the age of C-19. I know people have gotten laxed on their mask, and they have started traveling more and hanging out more, but we still in there. It ain't over. It ain't over. It's just not, as people ain't concerned about it as much as they was, put it that way, because I ain't gonna say it ain't even, the level of it has changed. I don't know. Anywho, because I don't know, because I haven't been researching. But still, with that in mind, in addition to, I ain't never been in their house. So one of my girlfriends was like, if they got a cat, don't eat it. And I'm like, bitch, I got a cat. What the fuck you mean? You can have cats and still be cleanly. Everybody with cats don't let their cats crawl all over their fucking food and shit. I didn't see no cat hairs in the bread, But I got nervous. I let y'all poke me out that peer pressure, because I had a bunch of y'all like, girl, don't eat that. You don't want to do it. Yeah. But I want to be, I was looking forward to the baked goods from the neighbors. Me and my daughter before we moved in, we was like, I wanted these type of neighbors that bring us baked stuff, bring us casseroles and stuff when we moved in, things like that. And we found out at least one of them is, you know what I'm saying? So I did want to, I lied to the people and told them that I ate it, and I was like, oh my God, that was so damn good. And if it was nasty, Her husband gonna know, because he probably think, girl, you know that shit was nasty. You playing with my emotions, because he know it's nasty. But I don't know, it might be good. It smells so freaking awesome. Once I get to know them better, maybe I'll eat the banana bread. I just don't, yeah. I might eat it once I get to know them better. I gotta really make acquaintance with my neighbors. Ever since that day, you know, I'll speak to them and they be like, hey. So I don't know, I think they was expecting something more from me after that, other than my thank you. But I know his wife, I think I don't know if she's permanently disabled. She's in a wheelchair. I saw that the other day. You know, so I don't see her come out the house often. So she might just need a friend, a next door neighbor, somebody to chat to. Girl, she come over to the backyard and hang. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no telling. Anywho, so my tree. I got a tree in my front yard that I thought was an actual beautiful tree, but I thought it needed a little maintenance, you know, a little shaping up and stuff like that, right? So I talked with the president's wife, the HOA president, his wife, and she's like, you know what? I take care of trees and stuff like that. I could do it for you. Well, damn. I looked out my window. They out there cutting up the tree. They did the one on the side of the house. They was shaping the shit out of them damn trees. It looks good. Like, it's looked like where it could be at a point that I can maintain it myself. That's where I'm at with the tree. I say, okay, that's fine right there. That's fine right there. That's fine right there. So I had planned on like doing the yard work. Like going out there cutting the grass, pulling up the weeds. Actually, I had to pick up poop. Because I think I told y'all this. Oh, maybe I didn't. Because I be recording videos that sometimes I forget to post. So the previous owner, they had a dog just like my Vito, okay? Except their dog was white. I think the dog called Ozo, which is a bear, I think, anyway. Yeah, so, was it Oro? I don't know, I ain't learned that part of my Spanish yet. So, they had a dog. These motherfuckers evidently never picked up the dog shit. It was dog shit every 5 feet. No, correction, 5 inches. Everywhere you stepped, there was dog shit. And some of it had been in that yard so damn long. It was white and it broke apart like it was ash. And I'm thinking, my God, your yard had to stink. What, did the dog shit deter the birds? Is that what it is? Somebody let me know. Do dog shit, the smell of dog poop, keep the birds away? Because that's the only reason why I can see that you ain't picking up the dog shit every once in a while in the yard. I ain't saying you got to go right there run behind the dog every time he poop. But the whole yard covered, and y'all had a 7-year-old kid that I know was playing in the backyard. His toys back there. It's still a basketball goal that we just now noticed in the corner in the yard. That's still in the backyard from your kid. So he out here playing around in his dog shit. Is that what's going on? Child. So let me tell you. I got out there and I picked up the dog poop. I had a shovel and a rake. And I still missed some spots. Dog, I had 2 bags. 2 kitchen bags. They wasn't full. Okay, I'm going to say, if I had put those together, it'd have been 1 full kitchen bag of nothing but dog shit. And the reason why I didn't have them full, because the shit was heavy. So I ended up with 2 separate ones. But if I had put them together, it would fit a 1 whole bag of dog shit. And out of the dog shit, I want to say 4 or 5 pounds was my dog. Because they were still fresh. You know, still, when you scrape them, yeah. I was like, that's nasty. That's nasty as fuck. That's nasty. ASF. Nasty. So, in my picking up the shits, I'm going out there and I realize there's a big ass dead rat in my yard, child. Not no mouse, not no little field mouse. This is one of them New York size, Australian size rats. One of them too. If y'all ever been to New York, if y'all ever been to Australia, y'all seen the damn rats. Yeah, these rats, big, ooh, in the yard, dead as a motherfucker. Now, I don't know if my dog killed it or who killed it. I think it was already dead for a while. Because Vito, this is the spot in New York that Vito would go lay near. And he would just lay down and lay there for hours. Well, not hours. I ain't never let him lay out there longer than 30 minutes. In 30 minutes, he would lay out there from this lay in that one spot, wouldn't move. Now, he wasn't directly on the spot where I found the rat, but he was laying near it. So I wonder, but Vito's probably like, this shit stink. it's so since the lady was out there cutting the grass, cutting the trees down, and she had this little young boy with her. I think she said he was like 18, 19 because he just graduated from high school. I was gonna see if he was afraid of the damn rats, dead or alive. I don't want to touch him dead or alive, right? But I went out there, he was gone. They had already finished the work. She was basically just cleaning up. So I was telling her, I was like, I was gonna try to catch little homie, because it's a dead rat in the backyard and I don't fuck with him. She was like, really? I ain't gonna get it for you. Baby, first of all, she's so southern. She's so southern. I think I have adapted a southern-ish, a Florida-ish way of talking that was already mixed in with my Midwest way of talking, which is funny because people thought that I was from New Orleans. I don't sound like New Orleans people, I don't think. I don't know. New Orleans people sound like us on some words. And Dallas people sound like us on some words. Anywho, people thought I was from down south, the Midwest, Missouri. St. Louis is not down south. We are the Midwest. We are exactly the So anywho, but I think that being here, I have got bold, I'm gonna say country, with the way that I talk. And it started off as intentionally doing it just as a joke because I like to play along with dialects and shit like that. But now I don't think I can switch my voice back to my St. Louis talk, except for when I did the video about the burr. People was like, burr. They was making fun of the way I said bird, like I said it. I ain't proud of my St. Louis dialect. Anywho, so she has a real southern twang. She sound like one of the southern Georgia peaches southern type twang, or Alabama, something like that. She got a southern twang. I love it. I love to hear her talk. So anywho, she was like, I'll go ahead in the back there and get that up for you. And she ain't sound like me. I don't know what the fuck I'm sounding like right now. But she said she gonna get it up for me, right? Baby, now she did have a glove from doing the yard work on her hand. But she walked in that backyard, picked up that dead rat by his tail, and was just walking, swinging like it was a motherfucking Gucci purse. I was like, ooh. I said, I got a trash bag right here. She said, no. We're gonna take it in our little reserve across the street. She's just gonna toss over there. She said something to eat it. I was like, ain't nobody eating that. It was reeking. The vultures wasn't even in my yard. Wasn't no ants on it. It was reeking. Okay? Wreaking havoc on my damn nose. That's how bad that was thinking. It was something terrible, child. Something terrible. And she just walked away like, loo. She's like, oh yeah, this is a big one. You think? And she just flung it all over in the reserve. I told you about the little reserve or conservatory or whatever. I keep messing up what the fuck it is. That the people who house I bought, they threw their car parts over in there. Yeah, so that's what she threw this damn rat at. Child, she said the house that's behind us, which is actually in a different neighborhood, but it just connects with our yard. When those people moved to that house, their house was infested with rats. It was like all up in the attic. I was like, dog, I hadn't seen rats in Orlando until I started moving around. When I moved out to Castleberry in that was it an Airbnb? It was a short-term stay apartment. It was a dead rat on the parking lot, and I said it looked like a New York rat there. I had not seen rats in Orlando until then. I had never seen one. Maybe I'm thinking maybe that's a lot of snakes here. I don't know. I had never seen a rat. We got a lot of lizards. We got a lot of big-ass palmetto bugs, but I had never seen a rat. So this is my second rat in 4 years. Not even a mouse. Had not even seen a mouse. Oh, that was horrible looking right there. Had not even seen a mouse, child, in here. So I'm like, you mean to tell me that this motherfucking house behind us is infested? And she said the lady said when they bought the house, it was infested. Oh no, I wouldn't have closed. I wouldn't have closed until they got that shit taken care of. The homeowners would have had it. How they did not find that during the homeowner inspection? The inspector goes up into the attic. How did they not see that there was rats to that extent? Okay, so apparently it's so many rats though that her husband shoots them. He has an automatic BB gun. What the fuck? What you need an automatic BB gun for? What motherfuckers walk around here with automatic anything if you ain't in the military? Got an automatic BB gun, child. And she said, if you ever out here and you hear rounds going off, that's my husband with the BB gun. She tried to stress that it was a BB gun, so I guess we wouldn't be alarmed that he has a fucking automatic weapon. But he's been shot her shooting these rats with this fucking automatic baby gun. And she was like, well, he must have hit that one, and then, it lived long enough to crawl into your yard and die. I was like, ain't this a bitch? So you mean tell me this motherfucker gonna be out here popping off on rats and shit, and they gonna be trying to run away from his yard, or y'all yard, which is 2 houses down, coming to my yard and die? Oh, no. Oh, no. I'm telling you, if she hadn't picked that some bitch up, or if I hadn't found somebody to come get it, it would have been there forever. I would have probably had to dig some dirt and throw some dirt on top of it and make it a grave, but it was gonna be in that yard forever. Needless to say, I didn't do no more yard work. I didn't do no more yard work, so my grass ain't been cut yet. Been in this house damn near a month now. Has it been a month? We moved in on the 14th, 15th. So it's getting close to a month and I ain't cut the grass yet. It ain't that big. It ain't grown that fast in the front yard. But it has grown a lot in the backyard where the dead rat was at. But I'm like, what if I see another motherfucker? Because like I said, I stopped everything right then. And when I stopped doing everything, that's when I realized, bitch, it's still shit in the yard that you ain't picked up. Like, I got the main yard, but the part going out the gate that's going to where our trash cans are located, hey, it's shit all over there. I'm like, what the fuck? And you know what? I don't think it is a deterrent. I don't think dog poop is a major deterrent for the birds. Because yesterday, day before yesterday, me and Vito was out. I take him out like 6 o'clock in the morning. And I haven't got the nerve up yet to walk. Because people keep talking about there's birds in the fucking neighborhood. So I haven't got the nerve up yet to walk it out. But I have... I let him out in the back, open the door up, let him go do his thing in the morning while I get myself together in the morning, bring him back in so he can eat breakfast and stuff like that. I've been doing that. I know you better get the fuck off the ass of my motherfucking car. Flying like that doing motherfucking school zone. Anywho. What was I talking about? I don't know what I was talking about, y'all. Burr, who I have deemed Smokey. I've named him Smokey. Keenan say she don't think it's a bird. She think that it's a raccoon because I've noticed anytime I go out there and put more trash into the trash can, all the trash is tore up. It's like claw marks through it. The lid is closed though. The lid is closed. So I'm like, who the fuck is out here going through the trash and being courteous enough to put the lid back down? That's why Keena said she think it's a damn raccoon, because she said raccoons are courteous like that. They'll put the lid back down. They show your house some respect and some shit like that. Why are we driving this way? Why are we driving like this? Like impotence. Like I have no common sense. Y'all making me late for work. I wasn't about to be late for work, but now y'all making me late for work. So anywho, I finally figured out that the previous owners had put like a screen door clasp on the can, so I'm able to secure the doggone lid on the can. So I've been doing that the past couple of nights, right? And we had some trash that was howling. I'm saying I had cooked some fish. I'm the type of person that I don't like to see the thick lines, the membrane, so I cut that part out and shit. So that was in that can and that was raking. Okay. So I called myself closing the lid, clamping it down and everything. The next day, like I said, when I let Vito out that morning, we heard a loud noise. It's like, you know what I'm saying? And you could tell it was the cans. I don't know if they was hitting the cans up against the wall or hitting the cans up against each other, trying to get that damn lid open. I don't know what it was, but me and Vito, we ran. Me and the dog. He didn't go investigate nothing. He said every man or canine for themselves. He took off, came into the house, and I came into the house. We locked the door behind us. I looked out. I didn't see nothing, no. I didn't see nothing. And he sat there and looked at me like, bitch, did you hear that? Did you hear that? I was looking at him like, did you hear that? Why you didn't do nothing? You security. So, child, Something came over there. And that was about 5:30 in the morning. I got up early. Because like I said, I usually that video out between 6 and 6:30. And I got up early and I let them out at 5:45 because I was going to try to work out that morning. They ruined the whole morning. I didn't get to work out in. I'm going to let y'all know I did not get to work out in that morning because me and Vito was frightened. We was terrified. We was throwing off our game. We was nervous. We was all that. Because I was like, but at the same time, I was excited. I was trying to see the bear, which I didn't see. So then I thought the next day, maybe it wasn't the bear at all. Because Wednesday morning at 2 a.m., something woke me up out of my sleep. It sounded like hard hail beating against the house in my windows. And I'm like, we in Orlando. We may get hail, but we don't get it like this. We don't get it often either. This the wrong time of year. This ain't hurricane season right now. We wouldn't be getting the hail. So I'm trying to figure out what the flip is going on. What is it smacking up against my window? Why does it sound like, you know what? Or maybe like somebody got a love interest. They trying to get your attention. They throwing little pebbles against your window. It sounds like that, but it continuously. And I know I ain't in love with no doggone body. Ain't nobody in love with me that I'm aware of. And if they are, they don't know where the fuck I live. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't get them type of pebbles to be throwing up in my goddamn window. So what the fuck is beating up against the window? Child, I get up and realize that my fucking sprinklers are on at 2 a.m. on Wednesday morning. Now, the reason that this is an issue is because I turned my sprinklers off. When I first got there, I was setting the sprinkler up according to the HOA that we need to water our grass twice a week. And I set up for it to go off at 7 p.m. at night on Wednesday, 7 p.m. at night on Saturday. But my black ass didn't hit save. So it didn't save. So when I woke up Thursday morning, the sprinkler was on. I was like, what the hell? It wasn't 2 a.m. Wednesday morning. It was 2 a.m. Thursday morning. 2 a.m. Thursday morning. And I got up and like, what the hell? Why is the sprinklers on? Because even if it came on at 7 p.m. like I said, it'd have been done by 9 p.m. But it's 2 a.m. in the morning on Thursday. Not Wednesday, Thursday. 2 a.m. and the sprinkler's going off. And the only reason why I realized it because I have to take the trash out, the trash on the side of the house. And I had to walk out through all this goddamn water, which is exactly where the damn sprinkler box is at, the irrigation system is at, on the same side where the trash can is at, to turn the shit off. I'm like, what the fuck? And I know I turned it off. When I realized that I couldn't set it that week, when I got out and it came out on Thursday morning it was on, I said, you know what, I'm going to turn this off and I'm going to reset it again at another time. I never did come back to reset it. But somehow, magically, deliciously, my goddamn sprinkler was on. No, it wasn't no damn ghost. Who it was? My fucking neighbor. That's who it was. The president's wife. Now, mind you, I said that she came out there and she cut my grass and stuff for me. I remember her specifically talking to me about watering the grass. Because I was saying, yeah, I need to get to this yard work. You know, she said, yeah, the previous people didn't upkeep the yard. They didn't maintain it. And, you know, you got a sprinkler system back here. Oh, your sprinkler system box ain't locked. She got excited when she saw my sprinkler system box wasn't locked. And that made me realize that the previous owners didn't give me a key to the sprinkler system box. So maybe they had lost it too. That's all right. I know they sell them at Lowe's, and I'm going to go replace that fucking key. So I'm like, okay. So she started fucking around with it. I said, yeah, I got it turned off because I want it off. She said, yeah, it's set for this time of day, this time of day. I said, I know. I wanted it off. So I turned it off until I set it myself. So I turned it back off then. Because remember, she was playing with it. I turned it off then. And then, God be damned, just a few days later, my fucking sprinklers come on at 2 o'clock in the goddamn morning. Now, last time, I said the last Thursday when it happened, it woke me up and I was taking the trash out. So, you know what, 2 a.m. I wasn't taking no fucking trash out at 2 a.m. So she had to set my shit for 2 a.m. in the fucking morning for my fucking sprinklers to come on. Like, we getting a little too friendly. I said I like my friendly neighbors. We be getting a little too friendly. I don't need you watering my grass, especially by turning on my sprinkler system. If you want to water my grass, there's a water hose on the side of the house. But mind you, don't touch my damn water because that's my water bill. I got to pay that shit. Now, apparently, according to the water company, the average person uses about 3,000 gallons of water a month. Okay, where is it? I lost it. It's in here. I got my first water bill, y'all. Why was my first water bill over 6,000 gallons used 18 days. It ain't even 18 days. It is 18 days. We didn't even move in there on the 13th, though. They said from the 13th to the 31st, we use over 6,000 gallons of water, but the average person uses 3,000 each for a month. It's only 2 of us. How the fuck we already over 6,000? That's because them motherfuckers been out there turning on my goddamn water sprinklers, running up my fucking bill. Because I was like, okay, so how does the water sprinkler, because we got two different water bills, y'all. We got a wastewater water bill, and then we got a real water bill. The wastewater, we flush the toilet, we take our showers, we do the laundry. That's the wastewater water bill. And she said they recycle the wastewater so people can use it for their irrigation system, but the irrigation system is part of the regular water bill, right? And that's what the fucking all the extra gallons that been used on is on the fucking regular water. Actually, we done use up 12,000, I think it said. It was like 6,000 for the wastewater, 6,000 for the 12,000 for 2 people. Somebody been fucking with my sprinklers. Y'all too friendly. Y'all too friendly. Y'all gonna realize that all this niceness, this smiling, this I'm so excited to be in this neighborhood. Gonna wear the fuck off. If you come out fucking with my goddamn sprinklers again, we gonna have a problem. We gonna have a problem. And I'm trying to be nice. Trying to be a cordial neighbor. I'm about to cuss out the HOA manager too. Not cuss out. I'm trying not to cuss out for people for stuff that don't need it. It's not cussable offenses. Like we moved to our damn place on the 14th, right? And we had to apply for the gate code so y'all can come in and visit. If y'all come over and I like y'all and I give you a code to come through the gate, whenever it'll ring my phone. But they haven't did that yet. According to their documentation, it's supposed to take 24 to 48 hours to set up. We are in February, y'all. I ain't got a gate code yet. Now, I got clickers, so I can drive through it, click, 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 click. But if you come to visit, I got to give you the master code, which we ain't supposed to give out. They specifically said don't give out the master code to like the delivery people, things like that. Well, I ain't got no gate code yet, so all these motherfuckers, IKEA, Domino's, everybody that we done had deliver some shit got the master code because y'all ain't gave me a gate code yet. Speaking of fucking IKEA, baby, IKEA has some of the worst customer service ever. Ever, ever, ever. I said I was gonna tell y'all my IKEA story. It ain't gonna be today though, because I'm almost at work. It's 8:01. Is it 8:01 or is it 8:02? How long have I been driving? 27 minutes. I left the house 3 minutes late. It should be 8. It should be 8 exactly. Why is my clock? I think my clock will slow down again. I told you every time. I don't know what it is. I set my clock and I put it on the exact time to match the world time. And every time it backs up, it slows down by 2 or 3 minutes. And I think my clock is behind again by 2 or 3 minutes. If it ain't behind, it's ahead. Why is it ahead? They still in our time, y'all. They still not the government is still in our time. Pay attention to it. Every time daylight savings time happen, that you gonna lose at least 3 minutes of time. When you reset your clock and your watch, it's gonna be 3 minutes off. Watch. Look, any clock that's not connected digitally that automatically syncs, watch it be 2 or 3 minutes off. Anywho, like I said, I'm almost at work. So I put up a video the other day about the new web series that I am going to start reviewing on the channel. I'm going to start it on February 14th. I did get in contact with the writer of the show. She did give me permission to at least show at least 15 to 30 seconds of a clip from the show doing the review. So it'll probably be part of the intro, make it simple like that. If you, on that video, you can see down in the comment section, a lot of the people who work with the show, cast members, production, writing team, they are in the comment section. They said they're going to be watching the reviews with us. So I would love for y'all to really get in the comment section with y'all opinions and comment on the video so they can know exactly, how we as viewers saw the show. It's called Soul Ties. And like we already started a nice little discussion, or at least I tried to in the first video, in the introduction of it all. And February 14th, first video dropped. I was finna say that my mom was gonna be in the first video, but that may not be true because my mama don't come until after 7 p.m. and the video is actually gonna be already prepared before she get here. Yeah. So I'll let her watch with me though. We catch up on episode 2, whatever. But at least 2 or 3 of y'all said y'all started watching already. Y'all enjoyed the first episode. You can't wait to talk about it and review it. I'm looking forward to it. I'm really looking forward to the discussion that we have on this. Gives me something different to do than our regular that we've been doing on this channel. Like, I could pretty much go through YouTube and see everybody named Mama doing the same reality shows, doing the same commentary on the celebrity news. Everybody's shit is the same, and it's boring the fuck out of me. And then sometimes it annoys me because the things that people say, you can tell that they clout chasing. And I'm talking about the reviewers. So I'm trying to stay away from a lot of the same rigmarole. You know what I'm saying? I am going to finish Handmaid's Tale. I had intentions on putting up that video yesterday. I went to the store, y'all, dealing with fucking IKEA. Horrible customer service. Dealing with fucking IKEA. It kind of took up a lot of my damn morning. I didn't get back to the house almost 1. We went to the store when the store opened at 9 a.m. We didn't buy shit. We just dealing with customer service. It took a lot of my day. And I started putting together patio furniture and stuff like that. Because I did get my patio furniture. I got a good deal on some patio furniture from Big Lots, y'all. It's sturdy, nice furniture, patio furniture. And I started putting that together. And the breeze was breezing. It was breezing lovely. And I fell asleep on that damn back porch. Me, the cat, and the dog. All 3 of us was out there snoozing. I took a picture when I woke up and I realized we were still laying out there on the back porch. But we was out there snoozing, child. And I didn't get much done. At all. I had plans on deep cleaning the kitchen. Yesterday was supposed to be my day to go vacuum and everything, and I didn't do none of that. I ended up going to the VA hospital on Monday. I spent almost the entire day at the VA hospital on Monday. Something is wrong with my foot. I don't know what it is. It keeps swelling. It gets red and inflamed, and I'm walking like Fred Sanford. And I thought maybe I had broke something again. They took x-rays. It's nothing broken, but something is definitely wrong. Even the guy who took the x-ray, he said he could tell something is seriously wrong with my heel. So I got a appointment with podiatry, not next week, but the week after. Woo! Traffic is not doing me justice. I'm gonna have to. That's why I'm trying to leave at 7:15, so I could know I could be here at 8. Cause I told you I got it written up, child. I got it written up, so I'm trying to get to work on time. Our head honcho is talking about quitting, so I think he's trying to do things like he's supposed to do, and things that in his whole career he has never been on people's heads about or really cared about. Now he's on us about it, right? So yeah, I've never been written up about my attendance in the 30 years I've been employed with this organization, and my attendance has been the same. Y'all know we done talked about this before. Why is traffic not moving? Why are we sitting still? Where's my ID at? I need my ID for work. All right, y'all. Thank y'all for watching. Thank y'all for being here. See you in the next video. It's most likely gonna be Handmaid's Tale, and I think I'm still gonna review Bloodwater season 3, y'all. And season 2 just was too good for me. I'm just mad I didn't get to watch it with y'all. And I will see y'all again. Like I said, later. Peace.